Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Tales of Arise. Wir stehen hier auf dem Berg Diara und ja, vielleicht können wir da drüben schon das neue Reich sehen. Ich bin sehr gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Und ja, wir haben hier noch so ein kleines Segment vor uns und mal gucken, ob wir dann schon direkt in der Stadt landen. Wir waren auch da auf dem Bergkamm, aber das werde ich mir dann später nochmal angucken. So. Hier sind zumindest keine Zeuge und auch keine Eulen angezeigt. Was haben wir hier noch an diesem Trichterteil? Nichts. Okay, ich dachte, da könnte auch was sein. Oh. Was jetzt?
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking. What am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oh, Hunger.
Sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term. But you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does. Which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it? No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
Oh,
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Okay, das waren nochmal nette Unterhaltungen. Und ja, es ist wichtig, dass sich alle irgendwie untereinander verstehen, Empathie zeigen, die Lage der anderen verstehen. Oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
Oh, cute.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Saar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Okay, das war irgendwie cute von Alphen. Hä? What the?
Been looking for you.
Wer was?
Me? Why?
Oh, oh, ah! Oha, oha, oh Gott.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life. What the... That is all I desire.
Mysteriöser Schwertkämpfer. Was zum Henker?
Who even are you? You picked the wrong fight.
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Das... Eieiei.
Here I go. I'm only getting
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord? Let me help.
Try harder!
Here. Ready and raring.
Dragon Force! Smash you! Dragon Force!
Now or never. No further.
Enjoy.
I'll heal you all.
Pierce!
Healing circle.
Resonate with the earth. Show me your strength.
Ich ziehe ja fast nichts ab. Was ist das?
This ends now! Dragon Form!
Flaming meteor!
Elusive
Fury!
Dating pile driver.
Burning strike!
Laser spear. Piercing.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Far enough!
You're finished!
Was? Ich habe nichts gemacht. Hallo? Spiel? Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Nein, 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 nein. No. Ah. Oh, no. Nein, 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 nein. Gute. Nein, 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 nein. Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Ah.
Is that all that you've got?
Was stimmt nicht mit dem?
Then die.
Nein, 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 nein. Oha. Oh. Oh. Ist das Auge weg? Wer zum Henker ist das? Sind wir doch Renäern.
A wretch like you.
Ach. Oh. Nein. Nein, 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 nein. Was ist jetzt?
Till next time.
Wir haben den schon mal gesehen, oder?
Shion, wake up, please.
Hallo, Shion?
Alphen?
Shion.
Thanks, but you're kind of crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
Wie, was war das gerade?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought you
I'm
were...
fine. Really.
Oh, jetzt sei doch nicht so.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Ja. Was war das?
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Also, was war bitte das? Das müssen sie auch direkt bereden.
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
Jetzt ist sie sogar noch ironisch.
No, you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
Oder
He
Renäische.
wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Saar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
Okay, das war absolut krank. Absolut krank. Und okay. War das der Typ, den wir in Slow Day gesehen haben und den ich eigentlich für den Lord hielt, der sich ja über... Ich dachte, dass wir da in dem Wald Lord Gannabald begegnet wären. Und deswegen hat sich das für mich eigentlich erledigt. Aber ich glaube, das war der, oder? Ist das vielleicht Alphens Bruder, oder...
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain. But you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Es ist Liebe. Nein, aber jetzt mal ernsthaft. Ist es vielleicht irgendwie Alphens Bruder? Und also Alphen ist doch Renäer und vielleicht kennt Shion ihn ja doch sehr gut. Vielleicht sind die ja irgendwie ein Paar. Und der Bruder ist jetzt sauer, weil er sie haben wollte. Ich habe gerade so viele Sachen im Kopf. Das ist nicht normal. Es war eine sehr intensive Szene. Okay. Und wir sind im nächsten Reich. Mein Gott, das geht jetzt aber hier. Wo sind wir hier? Was ist passiert?
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Nias, the capital of Mahag Saar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Dahnans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renäern district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Wer?
It's from an old Dahnan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
Ist das Reich schon
It must
befreit?
mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Das sieht schon sehr interessant hier aus. Es hat gerade so bestimmte Vibes, wie man heutzutage so sagt.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Dahnans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Dahnans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Oh.
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Okay, wir sind durch mit den ganzen Gesprächen. Ich bin immer noch in diesem Wow-Effekt von den Sachen, die passiert sind. Und jetzt auch überwältigt, wo wir gelandet sind. In Nietz oder Nies, wie sie sagen. Und hier sieht es wirklich... Es erinnert mich an so ein Level von Paper Mario 2. Es hat so ein bisschen was Märchenhaftes, Düsteres. So ein bisschen was von Hexen und übernatürlichen Sachen. Hier liegt ein halbes Schwein rum. Hier ist es sehr verwüstet, aber es weckt auch irgendwo mein Interesse. Okay, hier soll irgendwo eine Eule sein. Hier ist mal irgendwie ein Brunnen oder so gewesen. Oder eine Laterne. Das da hinten ist ein... Ah, da. Schuhu. Was hast du denn auf dem Kopf? Rote Rosenhaarspange. Eine Haarspange mit Rose, die Klasse ausdrückt. Damit liegt jeder richtig, der kurzfristig auf einen Ball eingeladen wird. Ja, ich bin dann halt auch einfach eine Rose.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Also hier ist zumindest noch ein Kätzchen. Flora und Fauna scheint noch so ein bisschen da zu sein. Ich kann aber hier in gar nichts. Hier ist niemand. Ich finde, das sieht sehr interessant hier aus. Die Musik ist auch sehr theatralisch. Hat aber auch so was Düsteres, Märchenhaftes. Also hier sieht es auch wieder ganz anders aus als in den anderen Gebieten.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills?
Wow.
They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Okay, hier wird also Windastralenergie gesammelt. Das hat ja schon ein bisschen die Quest mit dem Tal der Winde angekündigt, aber wow. Also eigentlich will ich ja gar nicht so krass die Renäer bewowen und aber das sieht so nach einem düsteren Märchen aus, wie die Hexe im Wald. Wow. Was ist hier passiert? Oh. Okay, direkt die nächste Cutscene.
Stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Oh ja.
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
Okay.
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem.
Ach so.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Oh ja. Ich glaube, ich brauche jetzt tatsächlich auch erstmal eine Pause. Mahag Saar sieht für mich sehr interessant aus. Ich bin auch sehr überrascht, dass der Lord schon gerichtet worden sein soll. Und es klang für mich so, als wäre es eine Sie, aber vielleicht war die Übersetzung auch schräg. Ich warte mal ab, bis wir noch mehr erfahren. Und ja, der Teil war sehr turbulent. Wir haben sehr, sehr viel erlebt. Es sind sehr viele neue Fragen in meinem Kopf und ich muss erstmal ein bisschen durchatmen. Ich hoffe, euch hat's gefallen und ihr guckt beim nächsten Mal zu. Danke fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal.